board games, toys, and collectibles. Welcome to the CanGeek Restock video for the week of May 6th, 2019. Hey everyone, what's going on? My name's Scott. I'm the managing partner here at CanGeek Games and Collectibles, and welcome to the CanGeek YouTube channel and our first of many upcoming videos where we show off some of the products we've restocked on, which will either now be available or will soon be available for purchase via our online store at CanGeek.com. Now, firstly, I want to point out that we work with some great vendor partners. One of those partners is USopoly. And something that I really love about this company is how they go out and they take the access that they have to some very popular intellectual properties and mash them together with some classic games to create just some amazing fandom-based gameplay experiences. With that in mind, the first board game I'm going to show you that we restocked on recently is Codenames Marvel. Just in time for the release of Avengers Endgame, we were fortunate enough to get a shipment of this back in stock. If you are familiar with the Codenames game, then you basically know how the game is played. This particular game has opposing teams taking on the roles of both SHIELD and Hydra agents to accomplish the end goals of the game. So head over to CanGeek.com. You will find this now available for purchase via the store. Now, another game just in time for Endgame that we went out and were able to secure was Captain Marvel and the Secret Scrolls. Now, very important to note specifically with this title, apparently it was only available in limited release. Now, I have not been able to find this title in too many game shops myself when I've been out looking. It took us like a month and a half to actually be able to get this. We got a couple of copies in. As I understand, the vendor that we deal with is now out of stock on this again. There seems to be some question of whether or not they will be restocking on this game at all. So, you know, if this looks like a game that would interest you, get it before someone else does. Anyways, this will be available at CanGeek.com very soon as well. So, Captain Marvel and the Secret Scrolls. Now, if you follow us on social media, be it here on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever, if you've read any of the blogs that I have personally published, you know that I am like a die-hard Star Wars fan. It is one of the first fandoms that I cut my teeth on growing up, and it will always hold a spot near and dear to my heart. So whenever I see anything that is Star Wars themed, I have to have it. And that was kind of the compelling reason that we secured this. So it is a ceramic R2-D2 coin bank that will be available to purchase shortly via CanGeek.com. You're looking at a $15 purchase price for this. Honestly, I've got to tell you on a side note, as much as I'm a Star Wars fan, this right here is my droid, okay? Whenever I am buying Star Wars collectibles, not even for CanGeek as a business, but for myself as a collector, pretty much anything with R2 on it, I have to have. It's just the way I am. I've got multiple R2 collectibles, so I actually went out and got one of these for myself as well. Obviously, I'm not going to store anything in it, but it just looks amazing on the shelf. So, you know, if this looks like something you're interested in, consider picking it up via our web store. So, based on the Transformers Rescue Bot series, Play School put out a 22-inch Optimus Prime. Now, it does not transform, obviously. It's more for show than anything else. Unique thing about this, however, is you'll notice that the front opens to reveal a command center if you have some of the smaller Transformers Rescue Bot vehicles. But barring that, this thing just looks awesome sitting on a shelf. And it will be available soon via the web store. We're looking at a $15 price point for this. So if it looks like something you're interested in, consider checking it out. The arms are fully movable. The fists are movable. As I said, it's got the command center. The head is movable. It's just, honestly, it's an awesome toy. I kind of don't want to sell this, but I'm going to have to because, again, it was a business purchase. But either way, if it does look like something you're interested in, check out the web store. It will be there soon. So, we started off this video talking about USopoly. Again, a great publisher in my opinion. We talked about how they take some of the most popular intellectual properties out there and then they combine them or mash them up with pre-existing games to create new fandom-based experiences. As part of the CanGeek Games and Collectibles pre-owned library of games, we will be adding The Big Bang Theory Clue, again published by USopoly. And as always, we tell people this with all of our used games. It's our reputation on the line as a business. So you can be assured that all of our pre-owned games are certified or guaranteed complete unless otherwise specified. And The Big Bang Theory Clue is 110% complete and ready to be played right out of the box. Now, on the subject of pre-owned games and being aware of whether or not they are complete, last but not least, again published by USopoly, we will be adding a pre-owned copy of Clue Harry Potter to our web store later this week. Now, the game itself is a really nice adaptation of the original Clue game, with specific rules to be incorporated into the game, you know, to take into consideration the magic of Hogwarts. So you will have rooms that will be appearing and disappearing throughout the game, and gaining access to certain rooms is a little more challenging. This particular title is 99% complete. The game board is in amazing condition. All the cards are there, all the dice are there, all the tokens are there. The movers, on the other hand, it is a 1-to-5 player game, and unfortunately it is supposed to come with 6 player pieces. The game itself only comes with 5, which again does not limit your ability to play the game because it is a maximum of 5 players. The flip side to this, however, is that the 1 player piece that is missing is Harry Potter. So just something to be aware of if this game is something you're interested in. Clue Harry Potter will be available pre-owned from the CanGeek Games and Collectibles stores shortly, but it is missing the 1 Harry Potter player token. Beyond that, though, the game is complete and is able to be played right out of the box. So, that is it. That is the CanGeek Games and Collectibles restock video for the week of May the 6th, 2019. Be sure to check back here on our YouTube channel soon for another restock video. And until then, thanks very much for watching. Everyone have an amazing evening, and ciao for now.